Hey YouTube, this is TinGoose bringing you my first aquarium video and a review of my new 75-gallon Clear for Life acrylic fish tank and my new R&J Enterprises acrylic fish tank stand. Before I get too far into the review, I want to give a shout out to some of the channels out there: Mike from Mass, Peck Tech, The Rick, Dustin's Fish Tanks, Natural Aquatics. And the list goes on and on. There's so much information out there. It was really helpful to me as I kind of get back into the hobby. So I'm really appreciative of all the content you guys are delivering out there. I used to keep planted tanks and cichlid tanks for years while I grew up and throughout college. And as you guys know, you kind of get busy with life, busy with work, and kind of got out of the hobby for a couple years. So it was a great refresh to see all the content that's out there. And so I'm really appreciative of everything you guys are doing. So this all started, I moved a while back and decided to get just a little fluval edge, kind of get a little fun setup, thinking I could stop there. But I think, as you guys all know, you really can't stop at one tank. So I'm pretty sure I was kidding myself thinking I could just set that up and be done. So here I am, 75 gallons later, Clear for Life acrylic fish tank. So a little more about the tank. So I got this from dogfoodetc.com. It's an online vendor. It's got a really interesting online model. They actually work with local fish stores. So I ordered it online, but I actually went to a local fish store outside of Los Angeles, Pet Center, which is also a great store, to pick it up. So it was great to be able to go see it in a store, inspect it there before I took delivery on it. Both positive reviews for Dog Food, etc., and for Pet Center. Tank itself, I've already had it filled up with water for a couple days, held it just fine. I think it's ready for a setup. As you can see, pretty good open top. They do have to do the kind of solid top with the center cross bracing for support to keep it from bowing with those little openings, but it actually works out. I'll tell you why for me. And it comes with this plastic hood and kind of acrylic lid as well. I won't be using a plastic hood. There is a fluorescent bulb modify kit. There really isn't an LED kit, and I was really looking to do LED lighting, so I won't be using the hood. I was thinking about maybe doing an LED mod, but in the end I decided to actually get a really good light to go with this. So I actually have a Phoenix 24/7 on order they'll be using. So I'll let you guys know how that light works and do a review on it and how it grows plants, since this will be a planted tank. Also, to you guys out there wondering, what is this guy thinking setting us up in front of a window? This is not where I'm going to be setting it up. You guys are probably saying, what is this guy going to do? He's going to have so many allergy problems. Move it immediately. This is just where it is right now. I'm going to move it to a more dimly lit corner when it's all said and done. I just need to move some furniture around, need to finish up some things I'm doing in the garage before I do all that. A little more on it. I will be using that acrylic lid that I mentioned to kind of put the top on it. I do like an open top tank, but my family, we do have a dog and the cat actually loves to swim, of all things. So he absolutely would jump up here and he would go for a dip. So I'm going to have to do something, put a lid on that before I finish this off and set it up. Also, you'll see I have a styrofoam pad in there. Nothing against R&J Enterprises. Actually, the top of the stand was impeccably smooth. I think I could set up the acrylic tank just fine on top of it. In fact, maybe I should have. I've just always been used to having styrofoam pads under my tanks. I think it gives you just a little bit more stability and support and even distribution of weight. I really can't see how it could hurt the setup, but probably not needed, but just me being a little extra cautious in the setup. Onto the stand. So this is an R&J Enterprise Empire Oak espresso finish. I think I got that right. If not, it's a pretty long name. So as you can see, pretty straightforward stand. I actually like the finish a lot. It matches the furniture in the room. If you look at the inside structure, there isn't any shelving. And that's one thing I'll say about this stand is that I like it. I don't love it. I'd give it a positive review, but no shelving inside, and I don't know if you can see, there's really not any cross bracing or additional support structures in there. Now it is rated for 75 to 90 gallons, and this is a 75-gallon tank, so it should probably hold it just fine. Just me being a little cautious. I'm actually building a little extra support that I'm going to put in there to help give a little more support to the stand itself, and actually put in some shelving at the same time. So that's what I'm working on in the garage, and I'll give you guys a video of what I did and get your thoughts on that modification that I make. But overall, pretty happy with the stand. Not a whole lot of reviews out there about R&J stands, so I figured I'd give you guys a little what's up about it. So it comes freight. I ordered it online. It pretty much shows up freight in a cardboard box. One thing about it, there was no styrofoam or packing materials. It really just shrink wrapping around the box. What you see is everything that came, the box and the stand. So I have read a few reviews online where it has gotten damaged in transit, specifically this trim at the top. But mine showed up great, so no concerns there. It looks fantastic, but I could see without styrofoam or any sort of padding in transit how a little jolt could cause some damage there. But like I said, mine showed up great, just so you guys know if you order it what to expect and what you probably have to look at when you pick it up. Other than that, pretty happy with the overall look and feel. Like I said, it'd be a planted tank. I will be going through some other setup videos in terms of the scape and the overall setup later on. So if you guys like the video, rate, subscribe. I will be doing more videos down the line, and hope you guys enjoy it. That's all for now. I'm out.